Hello and welcome. In just a minute, I'm going to share my live solve of the first two questions from the last round of the FMWC, which is Anup Agarwal questions about modeling fund returns. But first, I just want to quickly show you a lambda I wrote that came in quite handy for this. So as practice for this, I was doing another fund question by Michael Jarman from a few years ago. Terrible idea. I did so badly on it that it was mostly demoralizing. But anyway, in that, we had to model uh, cash flows for various different projects and then get the project IRR. Now, if you've ever tried XIRR, you'll know that if the first value is 0, it just returns 0. So for that question, I just did this. So filter the values where the values are not 0, filter the dates where the values are not 0, and calculate the XIRR on that. But then when I was done, I thought, okay, it would be handy to have this as a lambda. So just a function that takes values and dates, filters the values where the values are not 0, filters the dates where the values are not 0, and then applies XIRR to those two things. So I wrap that up in underscore XIRR, which you'll see me use a whole bunch of times on that second question. And if you have a sharp eye, you'll also spot the misclick that cost me 30 points on a question that I had actually worked out right. Anyway, over to the live solve minutes, so no time for chat. Start my timer, start the round, let's go. So, grab all the files. Email attachment, what the heck? Okay, that's weird, but okay. Okay, so, next page. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, I hate that. Email. Thanks for your time last evening. Based on your inputs and conversation, we came up with a directional valuation. Applied a standard buying methodology of DCF of 6x and multiplying your numbers. We look forward to engaging with you further in this. Ugh. Okay, let's see how smoothly this will come in to an Excel file. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, hang on. I seem to remember opening in Word is a way to get this to cooperate more, except that I can't open Word. What's going on? There we go. Blank document. Email attachment. Let's put it in here. Does I need to change it, or at least the pre-description said we need to change it. What's discount rate used in the valuation? Can't seem to tell. Oh, for God's sake. File, open. Browse to here. Email attachment, open. I don't know if this actually works. Okay. Oh my God, it's been 2 minutes already. How is this taking so long? That's really horrible. Anyway, okay. Will that work better? It will work better. Okay, fine. So I think that's the question you're asking. Sorry, rate. What am I trying to do? IRR, 15%. Okay, I think that's the answer there. 6x terminal value multiple based on. Okay. Set off the Word document. I need this terminal value. This divided by 6 is 137, which is the EBITDA. What would be the valuation if COGS is at 40% instead of the assumption used by okay. So let's just make a copy. No, plus. Stupid. Yes, fine. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, annoying. Okay, working capital investment, capex, net cash flow. So it's just going to be some of all of these, I think. Yes, good. Terminal value is going to be this times 6. Net cash flow is going to be this plus this. And then it's going to be NPV of 15% and this. And does that discount it? Right. Yes. Okay, happy days. And then it's going to be minus this times 40%. So I get 7372574. Oh, yes. With the valuation of the working capital investment lowered by, remember to revert. Okay, revert COGS assumption. Done. Done. And then, sorry, what? Working capital investment is lower by 50k each year of the forecast. Okay. So let's just do this plus 50k. 6445169. 445169, yes. With the valuation of the revenue growth rate for each year higher by 5 percentage points. Okay. Presume, what? Last minute forecast, what is this 23, 24? Only going forward, I assume, but I wish that was clear. So, oops, equals this over this minus 1. Actually, not minus 1, just that over that would be better, really. Okay, so then it's going to be this times this plus higher by what? 5%? 5 percentage points, yes. So I get 10, 208, 429. No shit. What? Okay, so presumably COGS needs to scale. Let's just do equals this times this over this. 8439538. That seems better. Good. Okay. Anything else? No. Assuming nothing else changes. All right. So I need to save this somewhere. It's annoying. I would have started with a blank book if I knew that was coming, but never mind. Section 1. Okay, that went quite as smoothly as I would have liked, but could have been a lot worse. Let's attach section 1. And next page. Okay. So this one is what? How do you do? 350 points. Okay, let's open it up. Kill that. That one stressed me out like crazy, but I actually didn't hate it. Oh, shit, my time remaining is less than... Crap. That's what I get for starting too late, but their clock seems to definitely be different from mine. Why did they not open? Okay, come on. Okay, data and example. Oh boy, okay. All right. Draw. That's 10 years. They invested in 100 businesses in 5 industries over the last 10 years, and there are 6 funds. Okay. Assisting a potential investor for the fund in analyzing the past performance, setting the underlying 100 investments and not just the individual funds. Okay. So what are the 100 investments? Huh? Okay, got it. So, okay, so you just got in date and out date. Fine. Valuations as of 31st of December. We only have that for 33 investments. I guess the rest have been exited. Is that what we're saying? Must be. That's 193. Okay. Whatever. Carry on. Industry, fund name, funds, managers. Okay. Let's get to some questions. The investment table lists all the 5 industries, 6 funds. Okay. So what I want to know is unique of this. I want to know which items occur exactly once. There's 33 of them, and hopefully it's the same as these. No, it's not actually. What the hell does that mean? So this one occurs only once here. Does not occur here. All right, I gotta read. Funds table lists the 6 funds along with the names of the fund managers. Each fund manager is assumed to manage all the investment. One is managed by all and each of these. Fine. Cash flow and valuation. You have all the past cash flow data for each investment. The negative numbers represent investments and costs, and the positive numbers represent realizations. These are net cash flows after all costs and should be used as is for returns analysis. Fine. Some of them have not yet been realized, exited. You have received the current valuation of the unrealized investments for the purpose of this analysis. Net exit values on 31st of December. Okay, fine. Cash flow is happening in December. Good. Okay, so then I want my combined table is going to be vstack this with that's annoying, hstack this. If this, then date 2024 12/31, and then this. And we can take this. No, what the hell? What did I do? Must have closed a bracket in the wrong place. Huh? Okay, hang on. Go down to the end of this one, and that should be the beginning of the next one, and it is. So what? That whole thing is NA. What? That's stupid. Oh, sorry. Close bracket there, not there. Okay. Now, we're good. Happy days. Okay. Yikes. Stressing me out. Absolute return metric expressed in dollar amounts. Returns, positive cash flows plus unrealized valuation minus costs, negative cash flows. Yes, fine. IRR, use the XIRR function. Yes, fine. Unrealized investments, use the valuation date as the exit date and the valuation amount as the cash flow. Okay. Multiple costs. Okay, just let's answer some questions. How many investments have been fully realized? So there's 33, I think, that haven't. We've got a total of 100. Yes, so 67 realized. Total cost of investments that went into Fund 1. Okay, so fund, and I guess let's take the industry as well. Let's look up this. Actually, we can just index this by this. And, sorry, that's the industry. And the fund can be, no, sorry, that's also an index. It's fine. But just this by this. Okay. Now that's bringing those. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. I need to bring it here as well. No, never mind. Just take these. Okay. This is its own table. And take these formulas here. There we go. And is that pointing at? No, it's not. I want it pointing at that table. I want it pointing at this table. And this one also pointing at this table, and now it goes down. Okay, good. Happy days. Total cost of investments in Fund 1. Okay. Fund 1, and I only want the negatives, so number of filters less than 0. And that is 28577,532. Okay. Total number of investments where AVIC is a manager. Okay. So, fine, let's do managers. Let's look up this in this, returning from this. And then we'll do filter this, where is number, search AVIC in this, and unique. And the number of them is 86. No, max is 87, count as 49. Okay. Net profit of all investments in Fund 1. Okay. So I think that's just net profit including unrealized. Yes, good. Okay. NP. Some Fs. This, where this is this. Sorry, where this is add fund name. Thank you. 24, 28, 550. Yes, good. IRR of investments 3. Okay. So I'm going to use my XIRR. Oh, sorry, no, I need to import timeline to get my macros. I actually want to use my timeline, but that's fine. Then I want to underscore XIR, that's better. My values are this times, what is the 3 times this equals 3. And my dates are these dates. Should work. Yes, looks like good. It's good. 24.55. Oh, more decimal places. 5512. Good. Here's the IRR of all the investments. Okay. So then it's just going to be XIRR of these values and these dates. 1648. More decimal places, but fine. 4753. Yes, good. IRR of all the investments that have been fully realized, exited. Okay, fine. That is unique of VStack sequence 100 with these only once. Okay, good. And then I want underscore XRR of these values times is number X match these against these and these dates. And that is 18.4243. Sweet. IRR of all investments in the automobile industry. Okay. Then XIRR of amount times this equals, there's an automobile right there, and these dates. 152204. Okay. Multiple cost versus return. Okay. So multiple returns over costs. Okay. For all investments, fine. So equals sum ifs. These values, sorry, sum if these values where they're less than 0, and the same thing where they are greater than 0. And it's going to be minus this over that. 1.5329. Yes. Multiple cumulative cash flows. Okay, sorry. What? Cumulative cash flows. Given the timing of the investments, the return from one investment can be reinvested in another investment. This will reduce the required cumulative capital to make the investment. Multiple considers the net outlay of the investment. I'm sorry. What? Okay. Multiple considers the net outlay of the investor to measure the return. See example tab. Okay. Okay. Question 1316 only. I've still got a few more. All investments were aiming as manager. I can definitely do that one more quickly. Some ifs. This, where this is star Amen star. Is that it? I think that's it. Except that I must have misspelled Amen. Yeah, 1 N. Okay. 55202012. Yes. Portion of investments where Amen as a manager made a positive IRR. Okay. So equals sequence 100. And then how did I do? Let's do it again. Underscore XIRR of values times this is equal to that and these dates. Ooh, that's not good. What's going on there? Oh, because they're both negative. Okay. Let's do NP and then XIRR. Some ifs. This where this is this. So I guess we just say equals if this is less than 0, then neg. Otherwise, XIRR of this times this equals this and these dates. And then I want is number, no, that's, where do I get the managers? Oh, never mind. Okay, equals X lookup. No, this in this, turning from this. Okay, then, yeah, let's just do a filter. Okay, so it contains Amen, these three, and okay, sorry, yeah, they only achieve fine. So 27 out of 49. Uh-oh, supposed to be 48. That's not good at all. Amen, amen, amen. Oh, that's extremely not good. Oh, wait, sorry, it says 40. Oh, okay, there are 48 and 49. Oh, yeah, scared the crap out of me. All right, I think I said 27. Okay, so yes, 27 out of 49. Okay, and then it's the rebased investment dates. I'll come back to that. So let's do this. Multiple cumulative cash flows. There is an example to explain this. What is going on here? Investment 1, date cash flow, fine. Sorted A to Z, okay, fine. Cash flow, cumulative cash flow, fine. Returns is the sum of the positives, fine. The cost is the sum of the negatives. Net profit is 5. Max investment is the max of those, fine. Okay, we'll come back to rebase dates in a second. So what do you want for this? All investments. Okay, fine. So then let's just make it like this. Equals sort this. I guess I just want those 3 by column 2. Then I want scan 0 this sum. Okay, so then min of that minus 68 million. So sorry, let's put that here. That's the max investment with a minus sign on it. And then some ifs. This greater than 0. Sorry, some if. And the costs, same thing. No, sorry, I can't do the same thing because it's not a table anymore, but fine. Or it's less than 0. I guess put a minus sign on it. Sorry, equals this minus this. Okay, I didn't need to do it all that complicated, but never mind. Multiple cumulative cash flows is what? 1 plus net profit over max. Okay, so 1 plus this over this. So 2.58x. No, not even close. Oh, crap. Damn. Okay, what the heck's going on? Okay, so we get to a deficit of, yeah, 68 million right here. 20th of Jan. Yeah, there could have been an issue with dates, but there's not. Okay, so what the heck's the problem? The net profit, I think I answered in another question, so that should be fine somewhere. Oh, I answered net profit of all investments in Fund 1, but okay, by the same method, I should be able to feel good about the net profit overall. Oops, sorry. I'll DFF. And it is 107, yeah. Wait, have I got this the wrong way around? It's the blue over, yeah, no. Crap. Yeah, 2.58. Shit. Okay, hang on. Let's look at the max investment formula. It's minus the min of those, yes. And this is a cumulative sum. Okay. And these are sorted in ascending order of date, yes. Oh, crap. This is very annoying. And it did ask about all investments, right? Cumulative cash flow, multiple cumulative cash flow of all investment. Oh, in Fund 1, shit, okay. Filter. This where this is equal to this. Okay. Now I get 1.74. And is that still... Yeah, it still seems to be working fine. This... Where's it going? Yeah. That's still working fine. That's still working fine. Okay, 1.74. No, still wrong. Oh, come on. All investments, yes. That's Special Opportunity Fund 1. Okay. First things first, did I definitely get Fund 1? Yes, Investment 1, Fund 1. I've got Investment 1 here. Ugh. Min is 27 million. Yes. Net profit is that. What's it? Oh, come on. What's wrong here? Okay, so 1 plus net profit of absolute minimum net cash flow. Okay. And this the min is minus 27. The max is 20. What the fuck is going wrong here? Oh, this is so annoying. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, hang on. Did I just miss? No, there's definitely not a 1.74 here. 0.7410. Damn it. Okay, so what can I even try here? You know what? Maybe if there's things happening on the same date. No, there's not. There's a single date, and then it moves on. Crap. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Let's filter to fund. Oh shit! Special opportunities fund. God damn it. Okay. P11. Oh, it's so annoying to make these silly mistakes. Okay, 1.2074. Okay, now I have to go back and look at every other question that mentioned a particular fund. Fund 1, fine. Fund 1, fine. Okay. Oh, that's stressful. Okay, rebased investment date. Given the investments are staggered across a long period, you suspect it may be affecting the metrics when you're trying to study the quality of the investments rather than the fund. Rebase the dates of the investment for better insight. The thought is that you align all the investments in your analysis by fund, by industry, by manager, or even all of the investments across the 6 funds, depending on what you analyze, since they're all assumed to be entered on the same date. If you're doing this for Fund 2, find the first cash outflow date for Fund 2, analysis base date. Move back the cash flow dates for each cash flow for each investment such that the first date for each investment is analysis base date. Okay, so first thing I need is base date for each investment. Pardon me. Okay, first date, and that's going to be minifs of this, where this is this. Okay. So find the first one, fine. Move back the cash flow dates for each cash flow for each investment. The first date for each, yes. Cash flow dates within each investment will move back the same number of days. Yes, each individual investment will move back a different number of days. Right. Oh, sorry. Yes. You're doing this for all investments for the chemical industry. Find the first. Yep, fine. Okay. So what questions do I need to answer? Investments 2 and 3 together. Okay. IRR of all investments. Okay. Multiple cumulative cash flow of all investments in the chemicals industry. Okay, and multiple cumulative cash flow of all investments where DAB is not the manager. All right, fine. So I think what I want is just a base date up here. And for the first one, we'll take Feb 16, 2015 to 16. So sorry, inv base. And that's going to be index this, block by this. And then rebased date. And then it's going to be this minus, wait, sorry, what? Yeah, so we're going to subtract how far this is ahead of the base from this, I think. And it's fine for that to look a little weird. I'm only interested in investments 2 and 3 for this one. Oh, I probably didn't lock something. That's annoying. Yeah, I did not lock something. Okay, now everything's a date. Some dates are weird, but that's fine. So investments 2 and 3. So this one goes to Feb 16. Can we just make the date format the same, please? So both investments start on the 16th of February and go on. That's absolutely fine. Okay, what's the question? IRR. Okay. XIRR of the values. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I can just do. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't trust that. Times this equals 2 plus this equals 3, and these dates. Okay. 26.350347. 26, did I say? Yes, 0.3497. Okay. IRR of all investments. Okay, so equals min all of these. And then it's just equals XIRR of all amounts, but with these dates. 15.0804. Yes. Multiple cumulative cash flows of all investments in chemicals. Okay, so we want to filter H stack of investment date and amount where this equals, where's chemicals, somewhere. Chemicals, good. And now the question is just, do we go down far enough? Oh, that looks super weird. And we do go down far enough. 9.4, that seems, yeah, that's way too high. Shoot. Oh, sorry, I haven't fixed the date. December 2nd, 2015. Okay, thank you. 2015, 12, 2. It's still the same multiple. Okay, that's not good. Oh, hang on, what? Oh, sorry, we do not have it sorted. So sort this on column 2. Okay, there we go. 1.3903. Yes. Multiple of all investments where DAV is not the manager. Okay. I'm just going to put in a no DAV. DAV is there, and there, and there. He's not there, or there, or there. Okay, and that is 102 rows. I'll check on that in a second. Okay, so sorry. For the no DAVs, the minimum date is January 29th, January 2015, which is this. So put that there. And then we just need to filter on a different thing, which is no DAV. And everything else should stay the same. We just need to make sure we're going down far enough. Oh, sorry, not that one. This one. We are 1.4679. Yes, sweet. Okay. Doing okay so far. Okay, that's all I got for today. My live attempt at section 3 was not worth sharing, but I'll do a clean video of that before terribly long. Thanks for watching. See you next time.